Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
And so we continue. I want her to know.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes! What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
this?
Technically, it
You should
wasn't
be
him.
ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
He's at the
Is
pudding
he
and
still
pie.
out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
I thought you said that's how the charter works. I thought you knew what you were talking
You
about.
are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I'd be serious there since she was serious.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
He could allow to talk.
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Because
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Snow is gonna figure out from here that it's gonna not work.
This
that
is
way.
ridiculous.
This is how it is. It's like
You have the floor.
it's how it always is.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
What's he
attacked.
talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Is this going somewhere?
Straight to the point, I see. You'll make a fine deputy mayor. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow? She was helping people glamour themselves as other Fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He tried to kill
He
me.
killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer, for fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me! It was them! And who sent those two freaks
Who
anyway?
shot at me first?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have I
internally.
heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
What?
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up! You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is
No.
highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
So that's it, right?
Calm
it.
down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
I wonder what they'll say about you when the tide turns. What
There
lies
is no
they'll...
appeals process.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't stopped.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
Do a
can
vote.
send him away.
Everyone, listen up!
Do a vote right now.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Then I want to vote.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your
A
call.
vote.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
A vote. I want to put it a vote. Is
Yes,
this live?
Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach
What's
him
all
a
this?
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, he's a crooked guy all along, dude. He's the crooked man. Not this way. Oh!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
The choice is blank. The choice is blank. The choice is blank. What?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What the fuck is happening?
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
What's going on? What the fuck is going on? It's all busted, dude? Well, there goes my shit, dude. Great, dude. What?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all
what? Okay, I guess. Well, I guess this game, my ending is broken, dude.
Over here!
What? I need to fix this, dude. What happened? There we go. One day later. What the fuck was that, dude?
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's
there we
gonna
go.
see you, Colin.
He's lucky. Because he's a pig. Just a regular pig like that. Well, I don't understand what happened at all. Who's the leader? Well, there he goes. He didn't pay for the glamour.
I'm going! Jesus!
Why'd you pay
We
for
only
the
have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's
good
been
job.
pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit!
Hey, I tried to
Just
help.
go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them. She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Well, you took too fucking long.
Come
Get
on.
out over the city.
It won't be so.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Oh, wow. You know, you could take that ribbon off like that.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
Let me do it.
This
You
is
got
just
something
something
here.
I need to do on my own, okay?
No, I got it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, why are all these fables wearing these hoochie mama heels, dude?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Hey, I heard that before.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Was it her, dude? Was that her? Is that why she likes the ribbon, dude? She remembers. Like that. She remembers. It was never about Nerissa, dude. There's the... It's all left to interpretation, and everyone else killed the shit out of him. He wasn't even the bad guy in the end. I already knew he wasn't. I had a feeling. You could not accept it? Get this shit out of my face. Like, get this blue Beetleborg out of my face, dude. Oh, yeah, special stats. I didn't mean to. Oh, he's deceased. Rest in peace. Gave him a drink. I did. He wasn't at the farm. Uh-oh. I confiscated his money. Confiscated everyone's... Oh, no, it wasn't Faith. His face is really dead. Okay, never mind. Left him to die. Grendel, dude. You ever sit her at... Trying to take a ribbon. You paid her extra money for arranging your first date. Run along with you to the trip trap. Tiny Tim stood up for him when he wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. I tried to help him, dude. Uh-oh. I tried to remove her ribbon. My ears! I can't wait for part 2, dude. If there is ever a part 2. That's how it ends? Oh, continue the story with the fables. What's the extras? do we got here? Look at all these. Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy shit, this is a lot. I'll just let it think. Otherwise, this is a good game, dude. I can't wait till fucking... if another game comes out. Oh, they're actually blinking. If another game ever comes out. Oh, the fallen donkey skin girl. They only have her beating the shit up. The caring wife. Concerned husband. The slumlord. Which for Three Little Pig is he, though? Oh, he's the straw one. I see. And he's in France. Oh, that's right. The winged monkey from Oz. Holy shit. Look at the farm. Oh, giants, goblins, animals. From the Mundies to avoid detection. Well, if he still has the money, he could just buy a fucking glamour. The Mundies, non-fables. Mundane. He was humping that prostitute. Glamours. Oh, Prince Lawrence. Homeboy is dead. The goons. How come Holly's not... Was Holly a thing? Where's Holly? She's like a orc... No glamour on her bit? Grendel. This wants to be left alone. From... Beowulf? Is that Grendel? That Grendel? Bluebeard. The wealthy scoundrel. Don't know who Bluebeard is. Sounds so... Bigby's Mercy. Oh. Oh, he got the thing. That's pretty cool. I see. They covered the location with nothing wise. Okay, I see. He's helped Snow. Okay, so that's the difference. That's why they're best friends. I see, dude. The 13th floor of Wizard Fabletown. It reminds me of Final Fantasy, 13th floor. It's folklore, huh? I get it. The 13th floor now. Magic mirror on the wall. The witching well. I don't know my lore, dude. Who the hell is Jack Horner? Jack and Jill? Where's his sister? Or is this the different Jack, dude? Harmless trickster. See the boy who cried wolf? God damn. house. Iron. Georgie Porgy. Clever Hans. Oh yeah, isn't he the one who fucking killed the witch baker? The Little Mermaid. She's known as the Little Mermaid, a young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of some handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa left heartbroken, and then she resorted to prostitution. No, I'm just joking. Well, I thought she lost her voice or something. I don't remember. Troll funeral riots. Oh, fucking, what's he call it? He wanted to get rid of her body, so he has no cum stain evidence. Then no cum stain evidence. Georgie's girl. I remember this little necklace thingy, the truth, whatever. The army surgeon. He's human, isn't he? Ah, yeah, special research. Flycatcher, the Frog Prince. Former prince turns into a frog by a witch. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that story. So that's the frog. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, who the hell is this Flycatcher? The Drip Trap. Watering hole. 1725. Auntie Greenleaf, the white deer. Whose kid was that? Whose kid was that? The glamour tube. The ring of dispel. Bloody Mary. All I could hear was broken glass, dude. It wasn't even like mirror. All I hear is glass. The silver bullets. Wolf's weakness. Oh, she's the acting deputy. You're wearing black. The Jersey Devil. Garden State Goon. It's not as old as the other folk tales, but still, it's been facts, of course. That's why. Is that the real one? I don't remember. Was this axe really fucking ensorcelled by druids, dude? Fucking magic spells? Johann the Butcher. Same breath. The baker. Candlestick maker. Oh, okay. I see. He's one of them, like that. One of them. I don't think is he a you think he's a human fable, huh? Like the butcher, the baker. He looks like a butcher style. Bluebeard's money, right? What happened? He's rich, huh? Crooked Slayer. Catherine Wheel. The Crooked Man. He's a brains, but he messed up. He didn't expect the final thing to happen. He's like a chaotic evil, like not chaotic evil, neutral evil kind of thing. He'll give you a chance, but then you'll just get fucking trapped in his you'll get trapped. Vivian's story. The girl with the ribbon. I don't know why I remember something like this with a necklace or thing, and you can't take it off. Oh, wow. That's a giant 8-foot tall wolf. Iconic Huff and Puff. That's from his father, the North Wind. Hold his breath for abnormally long time. Wow. Bloody Mary. Yeah, long live the Queen. I understand what her reference when she said that. That's supposed to be like Queen Mary. Whatever. Bloody Mary, Queen Victoria, whatever is it? Mary Victoria. So whoever's the one that too many assassinations. I mean, too many executions. Fabletown Justice. The New Order. Oh wow, Snow White's in charge. Holy. How come it showed that other thing as it showed like a preview and he wasn't the she wasn't even the mayor. It was somebody else. Oh, look at the sheriff. 8-foot tall wolf inside the house or something. What is this background? Oh, that's pretty cool. Agreed. Oh, so he was a wolf? He wasn't even a human. He was a wolf and then he got lycanthropy? Stained knife? Oh, lycanthropy. Lichens. Oh, what? His violent past fables don't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot in the farm. So that's what happened. So that's my ending, huh? Yeah, there's some other lock shit I didn't grab. Okay. Oh, it's in those chapters. I see. This is just what we saw. We saw the achievements while I was playing it. Alright, so that's it. That's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll fucking play the next one if there is a next one. It's like never happening. It's like pretend, dude. Pretend. Wolf Among Us 2015 to 2025, still no game. We'll see, Telltale, we'll see. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in part 2 if it ever comes out.
Back to work!
Alright, Dexter. JR wanted me to give you a little shout out. He says to call you a bastard, but I've never met you. You might be perfectly nice for all I know, you bastard. Like, comment, and subscribe, or I'll break your fucking legs.